Alright guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. This is me getting in shape because I'm not one of those weird out of shapes where if you see me with clothes on I sort of look like I'm in shape, but I'm not. So, this video is brought to you by Yesoul. Looking into this bike, people. This is it's a Yesoul G1M Plus. Okay, they have a couple different bikes. This has a 21-inch high definition screen. For instance, let me show you what we're going to do today. I'm going to go on a ride in Switzerland. And I have an option of going 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I think I'm going to go 30 minutes. So I haven't started yet, but this is what it kind of looks like. I don't know if you can't see it. It's beautiful. And we're going to start now. It's waiting for me to get going. Tap the thing to pair, and now we are going. Okay, so we're going to do 30 minutes. Now, when I started yesterday, I was 185 pounds. I have not weighed myself today because the truth of the matter is my weight isn't the biggest, that's not the biggest factor. The biggest factor with me is how I feel with clothes on. So if the clothes feel right, then I'm good. And lately they haven't. So it's kind of weird. I was going to still see. I can't do the live stream from this because I can't see you. There's no camera. There's no screen. I can see what's on the screen, but there's no camera there to film me. I just got passed by a vehicle, that is. So I've never been in Switzerland before. So I did a video this morning. Here's what we'll talk about it. The people that get it's really just weird. We're at a weird age where people that you watch are pretty accessible. You can talk to them and say things to them, and like I'm an old guy. When I was young, if you had somebody you watched or you followed or a comic you liked or something, if you didn't like something they did, you couldn't email them. You couldn't say something during a live stream. There's a lot of things that are very, very different nowadays. Very pretty. Of course, I did pick Switzerland. It's very hilly. Probably could have music playing, but so if I get on my screen, I see the exact same thing on my phone screen here because it's synced up to my phone. I have a terrible hill coming up. You know what? I shouldn't have picked Switzerland. What was I thinking? Should have picked China. There's a bunch of places in China. Oh. This is bad. Oh. You see this hill? What was I thinking? What did I think Switzerland was going to be like? Ooh, what's that? Is that... Am I crazy? No, there's a biker in front of me. Oh, there's two. I'm going to catch them. See, I didn't know that was going to happen. I see how this is. There are a few other people out here on a nice jaunt in Switzerland. I'm going to pass them. I wish you could see this. You know what? When I pass him, I'm going to hold my phone up to the camera so maybe you can see it. I'm gaining on him. Oh, wait a minute. I got to keep that thing still. Yeah, I got to keep that still. I lost them. they're back. There we go. I was pedaling for a minute and a half without gaining on them. They were right in front of me. I'm on them. So now I got 2 people on bikes, 2 people walking on the side of the road. And that is about as real gets. Look at that. Can you see that? Probably not. Okay, it's been nice. Now I'm flying past them. There we go. I got a bit of a downhill, believe it or not. So since I didn't weigh myself today, what I'm gonna do is just, after 7 days, weigh myself. I'm going every day. This tells you how many calories I burned and such. I've cooked 35 calories already. Oh, so much for that downhill. I picked the wrong place. I just don't want them to pass me, since I passed them. It's probably boring as can be. That's why it would be probably better to do a live stream so I can answer questions. So you know what I'll do? I'll think about the most commonly asked questions people ask me. And some of you may want to know that. I got into peppers because I was a little kid. My dad, he was eating pepperoncini. And I said, I want one. He said, yeah, you don't want one. And I just hounded him until I won. And I liked it. And every time we went to a restaurant, if it was like Chinese food, and I would always order extra spicy. What a hill. That kind of set me off on the first big quest. The first endorphin rush I got from eating peppers, I remember really well. I was in a pizza joint in New Hampshire, about 13 years old. My parents, my brothers, my sibs, and I got a slice of pizza and I put about that much red pepper on top. Just kept shaking. And my dad goes, what are you doing? You know, eat that and throw it out and waste it. And I ate it. I remember getting this endorphin rush. I remember thinking, man, do they know I feel this way? And I was thinking, like, do they feel what I'm feeling? I didn't have another one from peppers for probably a long time. Uh-oh, there are 2 more people ahead of me. But they're far off. I want to catch them. I'm at 8 minutes. I'd like to get by them by 10. So see if I can catch them in the next 2 minutes. There's somebody coming my way too. He just went by me. I don't know if I'm able to catch him in 2. Maybe I won't be able to catch him at all. Some of these names, look on the right, there are names here. 2 of them I recognize from yesterday. Somsak and Jobu. Just got passed by a bus. Grindelwald bus. Grindelwald. Makes sense. I'm in Grindelwald, Switzerland. This is a great bike, you guys. It's so solid, so easy to use. It's easy to sync up with your phone. It tells you how many calories you've burned, your RPM, what the grade of the hill you're on is, 40% right now, how many kilometers you've gone. It's pretty great. Now, you can buy a Peloton or NordicTrack, and you're gonna spend over $1,000 more. It's for real. This is $499. $499. The bizarre thing is if you use promo code Johnny, you save $100. You can get this thing for $399. If I were Peloton, I'd be freaking out. Like freaking out. Their stuff is so much more expensive. This woman's walking across the road. Don't you see me here? Come on. She didn't slow me down, but she walked right in front of me. Yeah, I don't know where those people went. I can't see them anymore. They're in better shape than I'm in. This is a low impact. It doesn't hurt your knees. You know what? I didn't tell you what I did yesterday. Right there, the pool is 52 degrees. As soon as I got off yesterday, I got in the pool. Boy, it was cold. Okay, so I'm at 10 minutes and 51 seconds. Burned about 70 calories. 5.5 kilometers I've gone. 76 RPM at a 40% grade. 40 degree grade, excuse me. See my wind. My wind. Cardio. But muscle has memory. You may not believe it, but when I started Chase the Heat, I had a six-pack. I was ripped. It really was. Boy, what a hill this is. Then comes this weird peak. I got a feeling after this peak, there's got to be some sort of downhill. Wow. Yeah. So it's crazy when you're on a hill when it really changes the resistance on the bike, depending on how steep the grade is. Car, Toyota Tundra. Didn't give me a lot of room either. He didn't give me a lot of room there. He could have given me more. Give me a break. Yeah, those people that were ahead of me, they're in shape. I'm actually starting to see clouds. I want water. My water's right there and I can't reach it. It's too big to put here. I'm only halfway through. At some point, I'm going to have to stop and grab some water. This is great though. You know, you feel like you're doing something. You're seeing some pretty great terrain. It's very, very pretty. Super high definition, man. It's crazy. So the road that I'm on in Switzerland, it's not even a road, it's made for one vehicle. Looks like there's a lot of, it hasn't been touched up in a long time. It's very narrow. So when you meet a vehicle, they sort of make you feel like you're in the bushes. But the graphics are insane. It's, you know, it takes away the boredom, I can tell you that. maybe sitting in one spot, but it's incredible looking. So tomorrow I'm going to pick China on account of I think it's going to be a whole lot flatter than this. Watch me pick the wrong part of China. Okay, I'm almost halfway. I'm at 14 minutes and 25 seconds. The best part is feeling like you've done something good. Like I can't run the impact. Something happened. Like when I broke my back, I can't. Like I can make this motion like a champ. And when my legs get strong, I'm a beast. But running, I can't make the motion. There's something. Wish I could explain it. It's a bummer because you still like running. But this is still good because I can still do this without any pain. This, I can't get over how well built this thing is. It is a machine. So I can go online if I want to and watch a video. You can go to YouTube. You can access anything. So I can go live, but there's no camera here. Otherwise, I could go live from here and have this be my screen, but there's no camera. But I can just get a little clip on, which I'm going to do. Okay, I'm at 14, excuse me, I'm in 60 minutes, and there's oh wow, this is a hell. Oh, even the cows are laying down. A bunch of cows laying down. You know what that means, right? People from the country knows what that means. All right, people that grew up in the country, when you see the cows laying down, what does that mean? And man, it's almost always right. I'm not even going to say what the answer is, because then everybody will agree with me. You know, though. All right, so, okay, got a bit of a downhill. $104 calories is all I burned. Feels like a lot more than that. Now, you also need to know that Yesoul also has a yoga class. So you can turn it to the side in the room, follow a class, and do a yoga that's on the screen here. And there are biking classes where I can join a biking class where there's an instructor. I'd rather come out here and find somebody to try to pass and do it that way. And it's not that I don't play well with others. I just want to pass the others. Now I'm starting to sweat. That's good. Weakness leaving the body. Approaching 18 minutes. I'm on a hill again. So yesterday was my first day. I just did 20 minutes, did 9 something kilometers. I can't remember what it was. Right now I'm at 18 minutes. 113 kilometers burned, calories burned. 9.18 kilometers traveled thus far. I remember I ran a marathon in Siberia, and my mind was playing tricks on me. I was getting really paranoid. When I'd see somebody behind me, I got scared of them. It was irrational. I didn't want them to pass me. And if I saw somebody, if I came around a corner, there was somebody on the horizon ahead of me, I had to pass them. I'm sure it's probably everybody, but I remember that. In the home stretch in the Siberian International Marathon, a woman older than me passed me in a dress, street shoes. I swear it's true. Okay, I'm at 30 seconds away from the 20-minute mark, which is where I quit yesterday. We're gonna go another 10 minutes. You know why? Because if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. And this feels good, you know? I love working out. It's a great feeling. You get that high. Anytime your body does something novel, unique, your body's gonna give you a dopamine rush to reward you. It's true. Try something. Pick something you haven't done, even if it's something menial, really mundane. You'll still get a dopamine rush doing it, picking up, learning something different. It's true. It's a beautiful thing. Dopamine. All right, so I'm at 20 minutes and 30 seconds. I was already off the bike yesterday. 130 calories burned, 10.45 kilometers traveled. Gotta fix that, make it miles. I know I can. I just haven't. Who the hell? Man, this one sucks. This is a hill. Yeah, this is the steepest one so far. Oh boy. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to increase my speed going up the hill. Holy moly. Wow, it's a long hill. Ugh. It just looks like a country road in the mountains of Switzerland. It could easily be Colorado. All right, 22 minutes. 140 calories and 11.3 kilometers traveled. I don't really have a goal. Just want to feel better and go farther and faster. Enjoy it more. But this is fun. Very, very smooth. Incredible unit. So impressed with this thing. Nah, I'm slowing down. I don't want to be slowing down. Consciously pick it up, otherwise I'll find myself slacking. Oh, this hill sucks. Wow, I wish you could see this. It just keeps going. And it just keeps going. Boy, it just keeps going. There's a person right there. I'm gonna pass him. He's walking. This person is walking their bike. Swear to God. Oh, I wish you could see this. They're walking their bike. Person's walking their bike. I didn't know that was an option. Here it is. Oh, he's wearing a shirt with a flag on it. I'm not going to tell you what flag it was, because I'll get emails.
but I just whooped up on him. He was pushing his bike. They just threw that in there to make me feel good. My eyes are burning. I have not been passed yet, though. That's pretty good. Whew, it's steep. It's a long hill. This hill's been going on for 4 or 5 minutes now. Oh, I'm at 24 minutes and 50 seconds. So it's a little over 5 minutes. And this one's finished. Don't slow down. So you can't relax it. If you stop thinking about it, you'll slow down. I gotta get in shape. You know how good a shape I used to be? And I really was. There was a day where I was a specimen. Muscle has memory, though. All right. Got a corner. Please be something kind around this corner. It's another hill. Oh, man. Oh, boy. "25 minutes, 26 minutes, 4 minutes left. Gotta finish strong." This is such a hill. I'm not even joking. Keeping it over 90 RPM, between 90 and 97. 170 calories burned, 14 kilometers. And just hill after hill. I'm not doing Switzerland again. Oh boy. I will, but just not next time. Okay, come on. Let's go. I work out like I eat peppers, you know that? Almost 28 minutes, so just a little over 2 minutes left. And we will complete a 30-minute little cruise. 14. I'll wait till the end to tell you. Come on. In a month, I'll take my shirt off and freak out. This was just all hill. One way or another, up or down, but there were no flats. Holy boy. I should have known. I was switching. What was I thinking? Dummy. Okay, 60 seconds. Oh, this is so steep. Oh my gosh. This looks like a restaurant or villa or something. Like a villa. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, people. That was. I'll tell you how far that was. We burned 192.6 calories. Here, I'll show you. 192.6 kilometers, 15.4, 192 calories, 15.4 kilometers. So listen, if you got some questions you want me to answer, put them in the comment section here on the next bike ride tomorrow. I'll field those questions while I'm riding. We'll do 30 minutes tomorrow, but we ain't doing it in Switzerland. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.